Hey everyone, welcome back to Life with Strid. I have not been too active on my channel because I'm in the middle of transition. So I am moving to France tomorrow, and obviously that comes with a lot of feels. So I'm just gonna talk a little bit about some transition tips that helped me. In no way am I a therapist or anything. So it's just what I have found that has helped me. So let's get started. I'm cracking up. Bosco's right here behind me. I find that you have to give yourself time to, really internalize that loss, right? So I moved from Miami. I had friends in Miami. My students had a job, and saying bye to that is difficult. And I would say that I've been going through a transition since June, and I'm so ready to get into a routine to really fully transition. But these are some of the things that I'm going to be making sure that I take care of as I transition to France. First, faith's really important to me. So obviously keeping God first. I've also reached out to friends who I'm close to and said, hey, usually when I'm struggling, I don't reach out as much for help as I normally might. So please check in on me. And close friends will check in on you, and they will understand. I'm also going to try to actively reach out to my family and friends. I think I might amp the workout sessions, making sure the anxiety goes away. I'm joining CrossFit in Nice, and so I think that will be good. I also plan to stay busy, obviously not just have too much time on my hands. I know myself, and I know that is not good for me. So I'll be taking German 3 times a week, exploring Nice, connecting to friends and students, and also just making sure that I distract myself, whether it's a Netflix show, whether it's catching up with a friend, I don't know, trying a new recipe out. It's so important for us to distract ourselves and to not be too much in our brains, because I think it's good to have an active brain. I think that I love my brain. It helps me get stuff done. I feel like I achieve highly because of it. However, I also think if I push it and don't keep it in that balance spot, it can end up in a lot of creative thinking that might not be the best helpful type of thinking. All right, so I will share with you guys my list that I came up with during COVID of things to do when you're not really sure what to do. So I might look at this video when I'm in Nice to be okay, what do I need to do to take care of myself? And maybe you find them helpful. All right, so this is my list. So some ideas to take care of yourself, whether it's painting your nails, getting your nails done, doing starting a bullet journal, doing a skin care routine, a face mask, doing your laundry. I personally feel whenever I'm productive, I feel good. I'm checked off my list. Take a bubble bath, meditate, whether it's in nature and you're walking around or whatnot. Take a nap. Sometimes you're stressed out and you're oh my goodness, I'm so stressed out. It might be because you're literally, you need rest. You know what I mean? At least that's what I found. Maslow's pyramid people, if I'm not drinking enough water, I'm not, sleeping enough, or I'm not eating well, that definitely affects us. Let's see. Listening to good music, You know, maybe ordering some sushi and watching the latest Netflix show that you are binging. I'm binge watching Manifest on Netflix. Definitely recommend if you're into shows that are like a little suspenseful. I don't like scary, but I like a little suspense, you know. I'm like, whoa, super interesting. Keeps you hooked. Whether you go to see the sunrise, you do a puzzle, you know, you look good, take some selfies, FaceTime with a best friend. That goes a long way. Like, I think like laughing, catching up, just, you know, spending time with someone you care about and cares about you is really important. Watching TV is such a mindless activity, so I think like that also can help you distract yourself, as well as, you know, reading a book, you know, do some yoga, gardening, learn a new skill, make a vision board. Yeah, I mean, I think like, you know, you can go for a walk, go to the beach. Like, there's so many things that you can do, and I just think like oftentimes we know what to do, we know like what would be good for us, but like putting it to practice is a practice that like we have to work at, you know. It doesn't just like come overnight. Like, I know what's good for me, so like I'm gonna do it, you know. Like sometimes it's harder than that. So like I said, I'm probably gonna look at this video and be like, okay, like how am I gonna tackle this transition? Because, you know, transitions oftentimes can be scary and nerve-wracking and anxiety-provoking at the beginning, but I have found that the beginning is always the hard part, but they're always worth it. The growth that comes with it is always worth it. So I'm so excited. My next video will be coming to you from Nice. Maybe I'll be walking around the beach, like, who knows. Maybe I'll be talking with someone else, showing you my CrossFit gym, like, I don't know. But let me know if you guys, like, what you guys would be interested in seeing. And until next time, have a great week.